What is up, everybody? Welcome back to an episode of Ford Era. You saw the title. Guess what? Snickers is all painted. So I flew up here to Ohio to meet up with Boris, who's busy. And this place is called Street Machinery. And that's Jerome, and he's the one who painted Snickers. Jerome, you want to tell us a little bit about...
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
Yeah. I fixed it. I didn't blow it up.
No, that was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of silly, but... You made it back. I mean, dude, I can't even believe what it's been like a week and a half.
The guys that did the body work, man, that Bondo was straight as.
I mean, that's what matters. At the end of the day, the paint covers all the Bondo, right?
Paint don't matter. That's the easy stuff. You know, ask any body man, he'll tell you. Painter ain't. You know.
So, as you guys saw, the walk around that I showed. So it's not like we just painted the blew up quarter panel, which here, let's first show all this. So, blown up quarter panel in bed, all of it's back to fixed. This corner, oh wow, it still has patina.
A little bit.
That's crazy. All tops all fixed up. And then we blended, so over here originally it had the hooks, those got all fixed. There was a couple, I think on this side, right, there was some metal work that we did to fix some rust.
There was some nonsense. I smoked it.
And then on this side, same thing. We welded up all the hooks that were up here. And then there was like a paint chips and some other stuff. And over here we fixed, I think there was a piece of rust on the bottom there and some more up there. And then all on the front, we had, there was like 3 holes, and over here there was another piece, so all that. I mean, right now, honestly, this thing looks better than the day that I saw it for the first time in Saudi Daisy. Really nuts.
Screw or two. You want that,
I don't even know what the is so excited right now.
63 Nova convertible?
63 Nova convertible.
So, we're here at Street Machinery. I'm checking this thing out. It should be done in like a week or so, and then I'm gonna bring it back down and get it ready for a hot rod power tour. And now we're gonna go to the main part of the shop, and I'm gonna give you guys a full tour of the entire place, because this place is awesome. Alright guys, so now we're back here at the main shop, and like I told you, we're gonna do a full tour. So we got Boris, we got Street Machinery. So Boris, what are we doing over here? What exactly is this place?
Hot rod shop.
Hot rod shop. I love it. So what's this building? Because we're gonna be walking through, there's gonna be a lot of different things. So this building, from what I remember, is like the building, right?
This was, bought this to be our shop. By the time I got all the cars moved around that I had stored all over the town and stuck them in here, there was no room to work, so we stayed at our other shop. 2 years later, 3 years later, the building next door became available, so we bought that to make our shop. So we moved part of our shop from down the street to next door, so then we had the 2 buildings next to each other and the one down the street. And then several years later, we bought the big building in the back, and we're doing some work out of there, and then we still have our shop down the street. So it's 4 buildings right now, but we're gonna move our shop from down the street, what we were supposed to do back in 2009, we're gonna finally do it this summer.
Nice.
So only 14 years later.
Hey, progress. Ooh. All right guys, so just before we start this, there's barely gonna be any Fords, but the ones that there are worth staying for. All right, so I guess what we should probably do is like a 10-second this, that, and we just keep walking.
Customer's car he bought, wanted to change a bunch of stuff on it, do a little paint work, so that's what that's here for. That's one of mine. That's a 18,000 original mile, original paint, 61 Impala, 2-door sedan.
Wow.
Just kind of have it put away for later use. I have no idea why I bought this. It's jailbreak, red eye, Hellcat.
To go fast.
Yeah, go fast. 808 horsepower. I have not driven it yet. I drove it from the back building to up here.
So it has no miles.
Well, I bought it with 500, so it's got like 501.
Nice. What about this beauty?
This is one of my favorites. This is a Canadian Pontiac, so it's all Chevrolet mechanicals from the factory. And this one I drive all the time.
I love the setup.
when the weather's good.
I love the color too. So many people probably wouldn't like the color, but I love that.
This is 59 El Camino. We did a LT4 Tremec, and our client got into a little trouble, so it's kind of on hold for right now till he gets out of trouble. This is my daily driver. I'm not driving it right now because I got a new daily driver, but I'm not going to keep it very long. But this is
It's a GT or a GXP?
It's a regular GT. It's got 200 and I don't know how many thousand miles on it, but we put a nasty little LS3 in it. Ooh. And I drive the hell out of it.
I love this. When I don't remember how old I was in 2012, but in 2012 when I was looking to buy a car, it was this or the Chrysler 300 Hemi, and I couldn't find one of these, so I bought the Chrysler.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this car. It's fun to drive, and I don't mind beating on it because I got no money in it.
Right.
So
I just love the fact that it's a Holden. Like, I always loved the Holden so much. Oh wow, dude, that scared the crap out of me. Dude, that is so cool.
So. We did a 6.2 in this one, actually a stroker in this one. We just got to finish up. We're waiting on some AC fittings, get this one buttoned up. This one, I think we just got a road test. We did a 6-liter, cammed up little 6-liter in this one, did a little under hood detailing.
Beautiful.
This one has roadster shop chassis, it's going home. This is one of my keeper cars. It's a L34, 45,000 original mile.
Wow. 70
Chevelle.
That is literally what dreams are made of.
This is just a little flipper car I bought to resell.
We got to talk about my favorite one.
Customer's car. This came in. This is bone stock restored. We put full Ride Tech coilover kit with all tubular stuff and big bears on it. Set of billet specialties, turbines, and some Diamondback red lines, and it's ready to go home.
Can I open the door to show the inside?
Yeah.
There's some cars that you only buy when you hit the lottery. This is one of those for me.
348 tri-power.
This is so beautiful. We skipped over that split window. What's the chance we could talk about it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a one family owned split window. One of our friends' uncles bought that brand new, and then when he passed, he left it to him, and we're putting an LS3 in it.
Putting an LS3 in it?
Yeah.
And it's bone stock right now?
It's 100% bone stock, 327, and it's just in the family, one family owned.
That's one of my favorite things about you and what you guys do here is that you don't care how original and rare and expensive something is, you cut it up.
Yeah, we're gonna make it so it's not really too cut up, but he's never gonna put it back to original, and he's never gonna sell it.
Right, at least make it usable.
Yep.
Dude, this Apache, oh my goodness. This thing is gorgeous.
It's Apache, GSI chassis, Don Hardy engine.
Dude, the Don Hardy engines, they Cerakote look so good. Ooh, this is nice.
This is, we're getting ready to put the booth up in here so we can move our body shop from down the street.
Yep. So what year did you move into this building?
2009.
Okay.
But like I said, pretty much just used it to store all my stuff that I had all over town. And, storing at different places.
So is this also going to turn to the body shop?
This will be the body shop, yeah. This was kind of just a storage room for all my junk for a while.
What's up with all the intakes?
It's big business for us, man. 600 intakes a year we sell, maybe more.
So if someone needs an intake, they need to contact you.
Oh, for sure. LS3, LS6s, LS1s.
It's a lot of stuff. What is that?
That's Chevelle two-door wagon. I've owned that for 30 years.
Wow.
It was one of my first big projects that I didn't finish. It's tubbed. It's factory 2-door. It was well on its way, and then I just kind of just lost interest, and it's been sitting ever since.
Power Tour 2024?
I don't know. I just not into it. The big fat tire. I tubbed it and had.
Oh, it's like a Pro Street.
It's Pro Street. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I started at 95 or
that
6
was the
or something
thing
like
back
that.
then.
Yeah.
I mean, now I guess you could go get a set of 2415 billet specialty.
That's what I was thinking. That's probably what I'll end up doing.
Dude,
once I get back in it.
You're not kidding about these intakes. You have so many.
Yeah,
of
we
them.
sell a lot of intakes. I mean, last month we did, I think about 70 intakes last month alone.
Nice. I think we're skipping over some stuff people are probably. Is this NOS C10 trim?
Yeah, it's all. I've got tons of NOS parts, and you know, just got to go through a lot of it. And I have a guy that takes care of this kind of stuff, but he only puts in about 20 hours a week, and we've got so much that doesn't seem to ever run down.
Wow.
That's Apache, 58 Apache. It was building for a customer. It fell off the face of the earth, and so I bought it, and I'm going to slide a Roadster Shop chassis under that one, keep it killer patina.
That's cool. I love that color too. The green is just such a perfect patina color.
Yeah, it's a really good patina on this one.
That's rad. Is that the front clip that's outside?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I was looking at it earlier.
Yep. Yeah, we started on it like 8 years ago. Got going real good, and then the guy bought another truck that was finished, and he just lost interest in it, and so I picked it up from him.
There you go. When do you guys put in the booth in?
Next several weeks.
Exciting.
Yeah, we're trying to by June 1st or so. I'd like to have the body shop completely moved over here. I'm ready to save $30,000-$40,000 a year by being right here instead of down the street.
And you don't got to keep driving back and forth to check on
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, especially with the one-way street. I got to go all the way this way and then turn around and go back that way.
Dude, I love all the like art stuff that you've collected over the years. Did you always know that you were going to make a man cave or something like that? And
I've always wanted to, but I've never had the room. Even today at home, I have no garage. I have a 2-car attached garage, but it's got lawn equipment and my wife's stuff, my kids' stuff. So I have no personal space at home. So yeah, it's nice having my cars in the shop.
I love this. When did you like start this? Like in
Del Camino?
No.
Oh, the
whole
business?
business.
1993.
93. And back then, what was like? How did you start? Like, was it different, or it's the same stuff you're basically doing?
You know, in 1993, I had like a Chevelle and a Trans Am, stuff like that. I wasn't really into the like super custom stuff, just muscle cars in general. And then I think on the Power Tour in 1996 is when it all changed. I saw my first car with an air ride, and I go, I got to get into this. And
Got bit by the bug.
got bit by the bug, and then haven't looked back.
Dude, that's so cool.
It's crazy that that air ride was really.
It was in its infancy.
The air suspension is really what got me going on this. Otherwise, who knows? I might still be changing timing belts and water pumps on Honda Accords. You know, actually, I don't even think Accords have timing belts anymore. They have chains now. Back when I was working on them, they had timing belts.
Shows your age.
Yeah, man.
If you really want to make you feel old, I can tell you what year I was born, which is also 93.
Yeah. My daughter was born in 94.
Heck yeah. All right, I guess what? We're going to the next one?
Sure.
All right. There's a lot of stuff, guys, so if you need to take a little break, pause it right here, go grab yourself a soda, get yourself a snack, and come right back, because you haven't seen anything yet. You think that they know what they're in for, the people that are watching right now?
Do what?
The people watching this, you think they know what they're about to see, or they think they just saw it all?
You know, it's every day for me, so I don't.
You don't even think it's cool anymore.
I mean, it's not. I think it's cool, but you know, I don't think it's. I just don't think it's all that. You know.
Oh, Ohio rust, baby. Look at that thing. Wow.
Cleveland.
Yeah. We don't have any of that where I'm from. So this is building number 2. Thank you.
Did you get my text?
Hello.
Is it a spin-on?
This,
We have one of those.
we do?
Yeah, it's on the back shelf.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because when I ordered for the wagon, I ordered one of those and it ended up being a spin-on.
Oh, okay. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it's on the back shelf in the back.
Like, by you? Or-
Yeah, on the other side of the computer. It's in a, I think, Wix maybe.
Okay.
And then it should have the O-ring too for the top of the canister. It's a little tricky to lay that on there to get it tight. You know what I mean? It's not like a regular filter where it fits in a groove.
Okay.
I love how you have a picture of Gold Dust here. So Holly made this for Power Tour. I think it was last year or the year before.
Well, it's your truck.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what's over here? We're walking to a pretty cool area.
This is the Mad Lab where Tony comes up with crazy shit that he comes up with that I'm too not tech savvy enough to figure out what the hell he's doing, but he does it nonetheless.
Heck
And
yeah.
then we keep all the extra parts from when we're working on a car in there, pulling interiors and hoods and shit like that.
Heck yeah.
And there is no light at the end of the tunnel.
So here's where the work happens.
Oh, this is a 67 Nova for an LS swap. Getting ready to put this in there. A Roadster shop chassis getting assembled for a local customer. Joel's getting all the brake lines run on it. This is just getting some little bit of work done for. We actually sold this car and the customer wanted some stuff done on it.
Nice. What about this bad boy over here?
OBS is getting a built up little LSA, bare brakes, Ride-Tech suspension.
This thing's gonna be nice. Have you ever not worked on OBSs? Did you
What?
start?
What?
If you started in the 90s, have you ever not worked on OBSs, or you've probably always had one in
Always,
the shop?
always. I bought them. I was buying them brand new and doing this stuff to it back in the 90s. Yeah. My first truck was an '89 Sport.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. So is this is right now the main shop, right?
This is the main fab shop. Yeah. The fab and mechanical in here. Another Roadster shop, RS4 chassis we're doing. It's not for this truck, it's just sitting under it. Well, this is here for, we put a 4-link and coil-over on this one.
Dang, that's a big tire.
Yeah, it came in with leaf springs and we did coilovers and a 4-link, just about buttoned up. And this is just final assembly before we ship this out.
So cool. Can we show off the COE?
Yeah. You're gonna have to probably get on the other side.
Yeah, I'll walk around.
The cab is over at the body shop.
So what is it?
It's a 48 cab over, Ford cab over.
Some of the coolest patina. Oh, the gas tank's right there.
It's a 49. 49.
That's
Jeff made the tank, did all the plumbing, made the rear frame.
This is so beautiful. This is
Stretch the bed, widen the fenders, widen the headboard, tailgate, running boards.
I can't wait to see this thing done.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's got the big
bad boy.
little shop 16-inch Will Woods on it. Alcoas.
So are you guys pretty much a one-stop shop if someone needs stuff?
Yeah, we don't really get into upholstery, and there's a few things that we don't do here, but we're capable of doing just about anything.
Another
We
Chevy.
like to concentrate on the stuff that we're super efficient with.
Let me guess.
The best value for somebody.
This one's getting an LS.
Roadster shop chassis, coilover spec, and big bears, and Hellcat.
Oh, that's different.
Jeff's building the headers right now. He's just taking a break to cut down a couple of caliber rents.
Hey Jeff, you're kicking ass, bud. That is beautiful. Nice.
2 down, 1 to go.
Good deal. Good deal.
I love to see like actual progress. Like a lot of shops you go into, it's too clean. Whenever I walk into a dirty shop, I'm like, all right, they're getting stuff done.
I mean, we try to clean every once in a while, but it gets tiring at the end of the day after you work all day.
Oh yeah.
So, we do though. It's just you came on a day when we just been kicking ass nonstop.
I like
weeks
that.
and weeks.
I prefer that. I like it.
Yeah.
Should we show them the boneyard?
Boneyard, how dare you?
How is this not the boneyard? Look at this. You just waiting for the price of scrap to go up?
No, we just did a scrap run yesterday. Yeah, all springs, shocks, fuel tanks.
Tell me you don't like throw out those awesome bumpers.
No, I don't. That's why
Okay.
everything's kind of pushed over here. Anything that's questionable, they don't throw anything away without my consent. So
If it's got cool patina, you have to check it first.
yeah, they know just to throw the junk away.
So the reason why I like this field is there's actually some Fords in here. I think is that a grill guard off of old Ford? It looks like it's from like a 48 to 50.
Yeah. Yep.
Should you have a home or can I buy it?
It was. It's going back on a cab over.
Okay. Dude, that thing is cool.
I don't know who's Ford. Oh, that's Joel's Ford back there.
Well, there's like one of them over there that should have my name on it. I'll point it out in a second. This C10's really pretty.
We're doing some upholstery work on this. We sent it out. We finished everything else on it. This is we're gonna fix all the dents and stuff on it, and Jerome's gonna blow in the patina. This was a long bed. We cut it down to a short bed.
Okay. I love that blue. She's seen some better days. So this one's just parked. No plans for it yet.
You got the blue blockers?
Long time no see.
This is getting an LSA. It's got Corvette suspension under it.
Nice.
Pretty legendary slam boot.
So this is the one I'm trying to put my name on.
Yeah.
What's the deal with it?
I've ordered 3 Roadster Shop chassis for it, and I just keep selling them when they show up. So because I can't get on it right away.
Well, what's the story with the truck? How did you find it? I mean,
I got it out of Kansas.
the patina's nuts.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's got a brand new Y block in it. There was a receipt in the glove box,
Huh.
and it's a nasty, nasty Y block. I was half tempted to keep it in there with the Roadster Shop chassis.
I mean, I probably wouldn't because I've driven a lot of Y blocks, and they always are, eh.
Yeah,
But it is a cool idea.
it sounds pretty nasty.
It is a really cool idea. So there's no way I could talk you out of this one?
No, hundreds will talk me out of anything.
Ah, okay.
More money, more money.
What about this bad boy?
Yo.
That's from Missouri. It's sunburnt, crisp, but it's got no rust really.
Ah,
No rot.
and it's got chrome, what's it called on them?
From Texas.
I got it in Missouri.
Oh.
Missouri's not that far.
Is this one for sale?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
What would you price it at?
This one is $7,500.
Okay. Runs, drives, all that?
It went hard. We moved in here recently in the last couple months.
Gotta play the game.
Hey, one of you guys need to contact Boris and buy this thing, because it's beautiful. Metro?
That is, yep.
You got a couple step vans.
This one's going to France.
Oh, really?
And this one's for sale.
What? It's not going to Germany?
Oh yeah, that's where that was going.
Germany! And I need a Jaguar!
With good patina.
That's the patina, that's the whole thing.
I used to take
Nobody
this.
gives a about the car, the
I
patina.
used to take this to. I used to take this to the Players Club.
Heck yeah. This is the players play, huh?
This is gonna get a Hellcat.
This is gonna get a Hellcat?
Yeah.
What suspension you putting in it?
Stock Jaguar.
No kidding. It's a nice little D100. Surprised these aren't more popular.
Yeah. That's a killer little truck too.
Dude, how many big back window sections you got?
Every one I can find. Why do you think all these trucks have big back windows around
Make
here?
aquariums out.
I guess when you got Jerome in your back pocket, everything matches. What's the story on this one?
That's Joel, one of the guys that works here. I think he wants to sell it.
Okay.
Swan bed.
Dude, you got freaking Impalas everywhere. Everywhere. Even more big back window trucks. Or one that's about to become one?
It's a good patina truck. It's a good donor.
I love the 9016s on it. Now for the main magic. All right, we'll speed this up because it's a kind of long walk. All right, here's the lineup. How many vehicles do you think you have on the property for sale?
I don't know.
No idea.
Never counted.
Probably better that way.
Yeah.
So what all do we have? Let's, I guess, do
What do we got? We got the paint truck. Somebody took the stickers off of. It's got about 250,000 miles on it, but it's a real solid truck. I just drove it to Summit Racing and back on Sunday.
nice.
Really good patina, 65 or 66. I don't remember now. Yeah, 65. Out of Texas.
Nice
This
little-
is a 55 New Yorker. I think this is I think we have a deposit on this one. I think this is going to Japan.
No kidding.
Yep.
Dude, I've never seen these Pontiacs anymore.
2+2 Pontiac.
2 + 2 is 4.
This is, I think, probably one of the rarest G bodies just because I never see them ever.
Yeah. They only made like, I don't know, 1,200 or something.
Really?
Yeah, we had 3 here at one time.
Nice.
56 Chevy van. It was a one owner. The guy bought it new, delivered milk and eggs in it in North Dakota, and he drove it into the junkyard in 1974.
Drove it in.
Drove it in.
Wow. What's the plan with it?
It sat at the junkyard outside the guy's office, and he said he just liked looking at it, so he would never sell it. And I caught him on the right day, and I bought it.
Nice. What are you gonna do with it?
Oh man, I'd love to put a chassis under it.
Sell some ice cream out of it?
This one didn't line up, so we didn't put it up.
Square body is 78 or 9. Small block 700. Nice solid truck. Just got some dings and dents. 71 Caprice Dunk. GMC 3/4 ton from Utah.
Dude, this,
85 square body with a LS. And
dude, this thing's got the
airbags.
look. I'm surprised this thing's still here.
Yeah, me too.
What do you have it priced at?
15 grand.
15 grand? And someone could drive it home.
You could drive it home today.
Wow.
50 Chevy.
Oh, Jerome, look. It's got that thing you like all over it. Check it out. Look.
Ew.
Why? It's custom paint, bro.
Put cobwebs on it.
What do you
their
mean?
Elbows.
They primered the whole
You
thing.
gotta grow them sideburns and wear all sorts of lotion and stuff. And
Donors, LS donors.
You gotta put pomade in my hair so I look cool.
Another Suburban with an LS swap. 69. A Rec K5 Blazer.
Oh, you bought this one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Got a lot of good parts.
Yeah. It was a nice build.
Another donor.
You know what's crazy is I bet in like 20 years people are gonna wish they didn't park these out.
You're probably right, but they're worth more in pieces in the air.
It's true.
This one runs and drives. We don't even know what's wrong with it.
It's actually a nice looking car.
We bought it from an insurance company. There's no damage.
Maybe it got
but it's got a salvage title.
Maybe it got stolen.
No, Carfax doesn't show. It just says bought by insurance company or whatever.
Huh.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about any damage anywhere.
Let's get a real title. I'll drive it on the pouch. Paint it black and put a bird on it. Fly around like Burt Reynolds.
Dude, what's the story with this thing? What's the plan on this one?
It's for sale.
Wow. We skipped all those, but you guys don't need to see them. Check these out. 358 Impalas. Those are called sport coupes, right?
Yeah.
Bel Airs on Bel Airs.
Stylish, sporty, and economical.
Ooh, that's a nice 5-window. Now we're looking at some shiny stuff.
Yeah.
You don't like shiny?
Yeah.
What are some of the stories on these?
This was old man bought this out in New Mexico in '91 and just parked it. And I picked it up from him, got it running, put interior in it, and bagged it, sold it, waiting for it to ship to California. T-Bird is a customer's car. We did a bunch of work on it, it's ready to go home. El Camino, something we picked up and been picking at, fixing little things out.
I think this is probably one of like the most beautiful. I just love the lines on the 59 Impalas and El Caminos. But this little guy.
58 Brookwood.
You get a lot of Chevys. Should we show them a truck that they don't know about?
Which one?
Should we show them a truck they don't know about?
Yours?
Yeah. They've never seen it on
You've
this.
never posted this truck?
No, because I've never seen this truck. I had it shipped from the metal guy straight here. Mostly so that way this guy can do his magic.
Another donor truck.
Gonna put an LS in it. We're gonna turn it into a 2-door. You're gonna shorten it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna make it an 8-door.
Gonna make it an 8-door. So this thing I picked up out of Nebraska, and
single cab long bed.
that's exactly what we need to do. It had some rust. Obviously, we repaired the rust, fixed all these things, and then you guys are gonna see when this thing is done what kind of magic it looks like. She just needs a buff, right? A little bit of wax, and that's about it.
That's it. And some tires.
Ceramic coat.
And some tires.
Yeah, just some fresh tires. I mean, honestly, those 7.5/16's probably pretty good still.
Get that useless $1,200 ceramic on
You should take this to Holly Fest and do some
Useless.
burnouts in it.
I've got another truck for that though. This thing is actually, I'm so happy with how this truck is. You never know until you see them, and I was like, but it's pretty good. Should we tell them how cool that car is?
99 miles. Just got it yesterday. I haven't even had time to clean it.
What's the story on why it only has 99 miles?
Good question. I don't know yet. I gotta get the whole story still from the guy I got it from.
Okay, he's the original
I
guy?
bought it on a whim. What's that?
Was he the original owner?
No, he bought it from the original owner.
Okay. $99 miles. I think this has probably some of the coolest interior I've ever seen for anything. It would be sacrilegious, but you should put those seats in an OBS. So what building would you say this is?
This is our newest building.
keep talking about these stuff, but
First
we,
one?
we could get into the, I think we need to get into the main stuff.
Building or the second?
This is
the third building.
This is where I live. This is where Jerome lives.
That's right.
I like that it has no windows. Is it like a containment thing for you guys, or like?
It's weatherproof. In the summer, it's cool, and in the winter, it's warm.
This is the bomb.
What all do we have in here? Because these shelves are full.
Jump.
What we're into, LS motors.
Dude, why do you have so many
billet
LSAs?
wheels, chassis, brakes, air ride.
Where should we start?
Anywhere you want.
Let's start with your room.
Okay.
We need a sign that says Boris's room.
These cars are technically not for sale, but they are for sale.
So basically, you have to really reach into your wallet to talk to you about anything in this room.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's worth it.
So what do we have here? What is this one, a 67?
67, C10, 348.
Oh,
Overdrive.
Let's get turbo 400, gear benders overdrive.
is this the one that you drove out to Dino's?
It is.
I love this thing. And especially with that big window. The love bug.
Yep. 59 bug. Turbo.
Got a couple
409 Impala and bubble tops.
are you trying to like get one of each color?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Is it really? How many different colors do they offer?
I think there's about 8.
Okay. It's a nice Nova.
This thing was underwater.
Oh. What, Florida?
Florida flood or hurricane.
And it's saltwater, so it
Yeah.
means it's gonna get bad.
We're taking it all apart.
Okay. Is it a customer's or it's yours?
No, I bought it from an insurance company.
Okay. What's the story with this T-type?
T-type with, we believe 10,000 original miles. We've yet to do a Carfax on it to see, but all intents and purposes, it sure looks like a 10,000 mile car.
Dude, that interior doesn't even look like it's ever been sat in. Wow. What if something like this, if someone had to pry it out of your collection?
Which one?
If you had to price this one?
This one just happens to be in here. They can have this one today.
Okay.
35 grand.
What's the story on this thing? It's flawless.
4,999 mile
What?
Indy pace truck.
I'm always
I
curious.
was driving it because I don't want it to turn 5,000.
Really?
Plus I got other drive.
It's true. I'm always like, why would people not drive them?
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool that they didn't, but it's like, why?
Yep.
Another.
60 Nomad.
I'm assuming you got a thing for wagons too.
I love wagons, always have. I had wagons back in the 80s, late
Shagging
80s.
wagons.
Just brings back all the good memories, huh?
I don't remember nothing from that time. I just like them. The only one I got memories with is this one.
Yeah?
Bought it when I was 17.
No kidding. This is the first one?
Well, it wasn't the first one, but it was the first nice one.
Heck yeah.
I started getting cars when I was 14.
Can we show them what it is?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a fire chicken.
It's a 79 404-speed special edition Trans Am.
So is it still original or you restored it?
It's been repainted.
This is beautiful. I'm surprised you don't own one of these.
Anything's possible.
This is so cool. I'm assuming you need to find time to hang up all your toys.
Yeah, there's signs I've been buying over the last couple of years. We're going to hang them this summer.
So this is pretty much turning into what the man cave is going to be.
Kind of, yeah.
What's the story with the thing?
I've owned it a couple times. I bought it once. let it go.
Twice,
Then
3
water.
times maybe.
Do these actually drive good, or it's just for
No,
fun?
it rides like.
Okay. That looks like it rides like that. Ooh. This thing's pretty.
We restored this truck after a wreck. Just got to put the engine back in. We had to slide a new frame under it.
It was easy because it was just restored.
Yeah, it was easy because it was a fresh restoration.
That's cool. What's the plan on this?
This was my old reliable that I made into
Oh.
sit around and not reliable. I took the small block out and put a LSX in it, the turbo and stuff, and just gotta find some time to get it buttoned up, plumb it, wire it.
Is this a GNX or it just has GNX wheels?
Grand National.
Okay. I love these. After seeing the two that was at SEMA this past year, I'm like,
Oh yeah, the
Dude.
roadster shop and
Needs a donk it.
Dutch boys. Yep.
dude. It's crazy what people are starting to do to G bodies now.
1955 Buick.
Alright, so what do we got in this room?
61 Impala that I bought from the original owner. They bought a brand new 61. We just cleaned it up a little bit, airbagged it, put some brakes on it, and I need to get this one out. Enjoy it this year, maybe.
Maybe.
GTX we found in a storage unit about 15 minutes from here. 440 automatic. What did I say? GTX? Oh, the GTX is, we sold the GTX.
Okay. And you got a CUDA.
Yeah, we got 4 Mopars from the same thing. So we, 70 CUDA, the 68 RT, and the other 2 are gone. So, and
That's a
then
nice little vet.
54 vet, all restored. Tahoe I've owned for 30 years, 27 years.
Were you the original builder?
No, I bought it at, no, it was Mark Work built it in 96 when it was brand new, and I bought it a year later. I've had it this whole time.
I didn't realize this was OG black.
It's not. Jerome painted it.
Look at that smug mug. I thought this was a decal.
No, he painted all that.
Wow. So this truck's 100% not real patina?
No, it came in, it was in primer when it came in.
Flat black.
Flat black, that's what it was, yeah.
Flat black is gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that sort of thing.
Not. I can't take you serious. But, and then this thing, yeah, you could be in the shots, it don't matter.
This has got 2,300 miles on it. Sport
Two-
trucks by Dean lowered this truck and it was brand new.
Bought it from a
It's got
garage.
2,400 on it, but
Oh, I forgot, I drove it to the detail spot
Ah,
to get it
Bought it
done.
at a garage sale.
I bought it at a garage sale, yeah.
holy tweed interior.
Yeah, that's all tweed. There's an office somewhere missing all its
All its tweed.
office furniture. This is a 15,000 mile 409 62 Impala. All original paint, everything. It's 15,000 original miles. Bought new here in Cleveland, stayed here in Cleveland this entire life within a 10-mile radius of here.
Wow. Is it one of yours or it's
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, look, more pinch striping.
This is factory original. That's cool.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's because it's all sloppy and stuff, and the guys didn't wear like rolled up cuff jeans and.
What's the story with this?
It's going to Australia. It's a 36 Ford Cabriolet, one of I think 3,800.
Wow. This thing's beautiful. Oh, It's rough, but beautiful.
It ain't rough.
So did you just get like a really good deal on buying like all the LS motors in America?
No, I just know that they don't last, and we spoke to a higher up guy at Chevrolet Performance, and they told us they had 5-year supply of, for instance, LSAs. They had a 5-year supply of engines at the beginning of Corona, and within a year that 5-year supply was gone. That's why you can't get anything anymore. So when these became available, we just bought them all.
Smart.
We have them here. We don't sell them for any more than anybody else, but they're here. I hate it to be without them.
So if someone needs a motor, if someone needs a chassis, anything, what's the best place for them to go?
Streetmachinery.com, or give us a call, text, email, whatever. And again, these engines, I buy them all, not because I want to hog them up. I buy them all because I want to be able to supply them. And like I said, it's not like we mark them up or anything. They're same price as they would be anywhere.
Yeah, MSRP.
Below MSRP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, well below MSRP. And we'll beat any price that you find online, that's for sure. So.
Very cool.
But they're always here. We always make sure we're stocked up on them.
What's the story on the Parkwood?
It's leaving. We sold it. We're doing a few little things for it for the new owner. But,
I love the color combo. That's a clean Tahoe too.
Yep, Tahoe's real nice. Got 200,000 on it, but you'd never know it driving it. It runs and drives like it's a brand new truck.
I've not seen a lot of them that have like that black lower paint like that.
Yeah.
That's neat. What about this bad boy?
This just came in. This was like a one family owned 62 from like the early 70s. And a friend of mine found it and picked it up for us.
Nice. And this one, I heard that you were playing with, huh?
Yeah, that fender was black.
That's cool.
No, it was just beat to death and peeling and flaking and
Yeah,
bombed
well,
up.
it looked crazy. It looked horrible.
It wasn't show quality patina until now.
So the real question, Jerome, when are you going to start giving classes? Because like, even the
You
texture,
can't teach people that.
that's textured, like,
You can't teach people that.
we got to try. At least you can make money off not teaching them.
Yeah.
No?
He's an artiste. He doesn't
Then
care
you'll be
about
like-
making money.
It'd be like Mike Lavelle with the True Fire. You'll see it everywhere. It'll look like spaghetti and Swiss. They'll be doing patina and saying, well, I bought his video. And then like, yeah, but you didn't know what you were looking at when you watched it, you know.
You gotta
Pretty
be an
accurate.
artiste.
And then,
First time I saw him doing patina, I'm standing behind him shaking my head. And he's like, I'm not done. I'm not done. And it was his first time. But when he finished, it was
My
badass.
first time.
It was his first time.
how long have you guys known each other?
16, 17 years?
He walked in my shop with one of those easel things.
No, it was a portfolio.
Portfolio. Didn't you bring an easel in too?
No, I brought a portfolio in.
And he goes, hey, do you do custom
I draw
paint?
pictures.
He said, do you do custom paint work? I go, what do you need painted? He goes, no. Like, I do it. Do you need any done? I go, what do you do? He says, well, I can do whatever, you know. He showed me his portfolio, and we happened to be doing this blazer, and the guy wanted some ghost flames on it. And I said, here, this guy was just in here. He does great work. Let's call him. And
Give him a shot.
he calls me back a few minutes later. He says, you got anybody else? I go, why? Because he didn't want to do it. So I call him. I go, hey, you want work? I get you work, and then you don't want to do it? He goes, well, it's ghost flames. You won't even see the work. Why do it? You can't see it.
You're stupid.
So we talked the guy into doing some real flames, and they came out awesome, and everybody was happy. And that's how our relationship started.
And now we hate True Fire.
I mean, rest in
I
peace,
hate
Mike
True Fire
LaValle.
and Ghost Flames.
Hey, and we do hate fake patina. We do hate it.
Right.
Because
When it looks fake.
when it looks horrible.
Right.
Because
You can't tell. I mean, I don't think anybody would be like, oh yeah, you repainted that. I mean, that's wild. Yeah. And then more chassis on chassis, huh?
More chassis. These are two going. This one's leaving for Indy. The bottom one's leaving for Cali. This one's going to Mississippi. I think we have to set an engine in this one. And it's leaving for Mississippi.
MISSI, SSIPPI.
Dude, the shop just keeps going and going and going. What are you guys doing to the Blazer?
Blazers, roaster shop chassis, LS, getting a little metal work. Gonna touch up the patina where we do the metal work. New interior.
I like that lamb's wool.
The actual money making area. Shipping.
Parts is where it's at.
If it fits, it ships.
So what all do you guys have in stock so people should call you to buy it?
We keep all the popular Dakota Digital RTX gauges. We keep a lot of the popular vintage air. Willwood brakes, spare brakes, lowering components, ride tech stuff, a lot of LS components, intakes, accessories to dress them up, make them look vintage, oil pans. We keep gear start transmissions in stock, level 3, level 4s, 4L65s, 4L70s, 4L80s.
Nice. And should we just walk to the front and then show them that last line, and then I think we'll end off the video. Oh, another, what is it, Suburban?
Suburban, doing, we did the ride tech coilovers and getting ready to do an LS in it, LS3 with the 4L80.
Wow. These are pretty.
Another roadster shop, Revo chassis for an Impala.
There's a whole lot of horsepower around this building. So now we're back out front. We got, I guess we shouldn't even talk about the line. It's just Chevys and stuff. So I'll show you guys. There is the lineup. Boris, thank you so much.
Yeah, anytime, man.
I really appreciate you taking the time to show us all this. I really appreciate the help you're doing on the trucks and stuff. Not like I'm not paying you for it, but still, I appreciate you squeezing me in.
No sweat, man. Happy to do it.
And if you want to just tell them again where they should check you out, you can tell them your numbers or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, our website is streetmachinery.com, Instagram, streetmachinery.com, or Street Machinery, I'm sorry. And then our Facebook is Street Machinery. That's, I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find us one way or another.
Awesome.
My cell phone number is plastered all over the internet. The shop's got a couple different emails. So one way or another, if you reach out to us, we'll get the message.
Awesome. Well, thank you, brother.
Okay, man. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. And you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please go down below, drop a like. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think was the coolest part over here, and we'll see you in the next video.